guys, Crypto Ether here, back at it again with another NFT video. So today we will be talking about beans, but before we jump into that, make sure you smash that like button, hit that notification bell, and also leave some comments down below and let me know if you guys own some beans, do you guys own some Azukis. I'd just love to hear your guys' feedback and thoughts, as I do respond to all comments, and your feedback is definitely important to me here on the channel. But that being said, we are on the official website for these beans, guys. I will leave that link down below in the description, so that if you guys do decide to want to check them out, that you guys are going to the right place, right? There's a lot of people out there that try to play imposter and impersonate these NFTs and scam people, right, guys? So you have to be very, very careful where you're navigating, right? Again, I will leave these links down below in the description so you guys don't have any trouble doing that. So now we're looking at beans from the garden to the alley, a small species that sprouts from the dirt in the garden. While they're earnestly driven by the desire to help their Azuki friends, some beans simply can't resist the allure of the alley. So let's go through this real quick, guys. A trusty sidekick. Let's click that, right? Boom. Almost always by your side. Some like to be a sidekick, but others like to enjoy kicking it alone, right? So for better or for worse. Being helpful is in their DNA, but some have a slightly different definition of helpful, right? These little beans do. So Toshi, red beans bring positive vibes to the garden. Most of them are helpful sidekicks, and even the most maverick ones are dedicated to fighting for the garden. Toshi is a natural-born leader who loves to laugh, easygoing, and confident. He's a friend that you can always rely on through good times and bad. So with the type, he's a red bean. He has dots for eyes. His mouth is a smile. His clothing is an IKZ hoodie up, right? And his hand is a ledger. And his headgear is bean baseball, right? And his shoe is black high tops. So he's fitted, guys. He's super clean. Let's keep going here. We can go through all these guys real quick. Here's Gus. Blue beans are a menace to all. They love to troll and cause trouble whenever they can. You won't find a better partner in crime or a more annoying prankster. Gus can't seem to stay out of trouble. If you hear an Azuki yell out in anger, it's most likely you'll see this little fellow scurrying away gleefully. Love him or hate him, life would be simply boring without Gus around. So he's the troublemaker, right? The blue guy is a troublemaker, it says. So his type is a blue bean. His eyes are a stare. His eyebrows are angry. His mouth is Gus. His face is nostril stub, right? Clothing olive bomber. And offhand spray paint. Let's go. So he's tagging stuff up. That's crazy. I do see that they do implement some graffiti into this whole ecosystem. That's kind of cool. I like the culture, right? So Tao, lentils are tough, skilled, and aggressive fighters. These beans are trained to kick A from the day they sprout. Better to have lentil friend than a lentil foe. Tao has a very short fuse, and it doesn't seem to take much to anger her. Her brothers and sisters are all fighters, meaning that the family reunions can be an all-out brawl. With her warrior instincts and sharp blade, you'd be wise not to cross her. So, type is a lentil. Eyes are half open. Eyebrows are determined. Mouth is, I don't know what that says. Uwu? Clothing, green yukata. And headgear is pointy straw hat, right? So, honestly, pretty cool, guys. I like this bean right here. Let's keep going, though. Link. Black beans are intelligent and curious by nature. These beans can never stop learning and always have something insightful to share. Link is very intellectually curious and can often be found tapping away on her laptop. Highly analytical, she has a keen eye for detail and near photographic memory. So, type black bean. Eyes are dots, face big glasses, and hat is a beanie. Black beans are the intelligent ones. Very, very cool to see. Man, I wish I had one of these guys. Johnny G, coffee bean, right? So coffee beans are the life of the party. They never seem to get tired and are always up for a good time. That's actually funny. That's the coffee bean, right? It makes sense. Johnny Grind is full of chaotic energy. Always with the cup of coffee in hand, he tends to drive the other beans a little crazy. He means well, but the other beans sometimes wish he'd take it down a notch, or 5. So type, he's a coffee bean. Eyes sleep deprived because he drinks too much coffee. Eyebrows are bushy. Mouth is wide, toothy smile. Clothing, white business, and offhand is a coffee cup because our guy Johnny Grind is always sipping that coffee. He's a coffee bean. So, Penny. Pinto beans are wacky oddballs. They have truly eccentric personalities and aren't afraid to be a little different. Penny is unique. She doesn't need others for entertainment. She does just fine entertaining herself. She runs about muttering and squeaking randomly. No one is sure what goes through Penny's mind, but she seems happy. So this is our wild bean, pinto bean. Mouth is O, eyes are stare, clothing yellow scrunch, and hand sake, right? Sipping the sake, let's go. Probably why she acts so wild. Ash. Purple beans are max chilled. They are the only beans that can get red and blue beans to get along. Perfect companion for a chill hang. Wow, that's a different, right? Ash is the most relaxed in the bean in the garden. Nothing seems to faze him as he's always calm in times of chaos. Others tend to envy his chill demeanor and can find themselves drawn to his cool vibe. So this is the cool guy, Ash, right? And you can see his traits here. Pip. Black-eyed peas are the most quiet and introverted. Even when they don't say much, they speak volumes. Pip is the happiest when she's by herself. She enjoys solitude, yet likes to hang out with a close-knit group of friends from time to time. Pip is a bean of few words, but when she speaks, it's full of wisdom. So that's our wise bean, right? Our woke bean. Let's go. Ed. Edamame beans love to work out. They're great workout buddies, personal trainers, and endurance athletes. Ed never skips leg day. He's the happiest when working out, when other edamame beefcakes at the gym, ripping sets, and getting shredded. If there's a mirror around, you bet Ed is going to check out his guns because he works hard for that bean bod. So this is our health-friendly bean, Ed, right? Or short for edamame, which is the green beans, the healthy beans, right? And he's always working out. Let's go. Frida. So, for a creative few, the world is their canvas. Jelly beans are often creatives, artists, writers, and musicians. Frida is a creative force who finds inspiration in the most unlikely places. Although drawing her first love, she also has a musical side. Her art brims with color, joy, and life, and just like Frida herself, right? So this is a jelly bean, right? And they are artists or creators. Very cool. Sun. Gold beans are shiny warrior guardians. Wow, this is the rare ones, guys. Gold beans are the shiny warrior guardians, rarely spotted amidst the lush foliage of the garden. Legends tell of a tiny gold warrior with impressive fighting abilities. Even though he loves the spotlight, he is fiercely loyal companion who will always have your back. So, the gold bean, guys. Type gold, eyes dots, eyebrows angry. Headgear, Monkey King crown, right? Clothing, Monkey King vest, I'm assuming that says. And offhand, Monkey King staff. So, he's very rare, guys. If you got a gold bean, you are winning. And this one, I think, is the rarest. We don't know much about them, but looks rare, right? And his type is a spirit. Eyes are spirit. And clothing is kami. So this, if you got one of these, you got super lucky, guys. This is the most rare bean out of all the beans. And yeah, it's just something that I've been looking into. I'm a big fan of Azuki. So, I mean, this is like a cheaper way to jump into this ecosystem. The floor price is sitting about 2.7 Ethereum right now, guys. And, you know, considering how expensive Azukis are, right? Let's go check out Azuki. You know, to be able to take place in this ecosystem that they have going on for just that doesn't really seem too bad, especially when considering market right now, guys. Like, market is tanking right now. So, you know, Ethereum is pretty cheap. So to be able to get in for that cheap on a collection where its floor price is 18 ETH, right? And it's been a lot higher. Why not, right? Why not, guys? I mean, I'm looking at all things right now because of this dip in the market. Everything is dipping. People are just liquidating a lot of stuff right now. So it's time to take advantage. When the greedy get fearful, the fearful ought to get greedy, right? That's the way it works. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. If you guys did, smash that like button, and also let me know if you guys own any Azukis, any Azuki Beanz. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts and feedback on the future of these collections and this ecosystem that they're building here. Do you guys think it will continue to dominate, or do you guys think it's gonna dip? Definitely let me know. I appreciate your guys' thoughts and feedback. As always, have a good day out there. It's Crypto Ether, and I'm out. Peace.